Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the sixth inning, already 2 men out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they lead. Colton Wong up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt out of the game, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Check swing went around. And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Voit. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Judge rips that one. Taylor pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. They say it went. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing went around, and the count's even at 2. Goes down looking. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains. Remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Luis Guillorme. King back to work. Strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Willie Adames stands in. Misses off the plate. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. And another ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Here's the throw. Not in time, it's a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Contreras in the box now, takes strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Now 2 out. Luke Voit will step to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Robert Stevenson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Oswald Peraza. No outs, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. They say you win. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a pitch. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball there. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. Peraza at third with 2 away. The 2-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Cut on and missed. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Back to the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. That misses. 1-0. That's in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1.
It's the game. Yeah, I'm boss. If we ain't talking money.
Devin Williams comes on now.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And here it comes. Bader swings through it for strike one. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 now. That one missing inside. Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one out to right. Taylor makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, a shortstop, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Cabrera stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The Yanks leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, this ball is roped and it gets down into the gap in right center. Runner from second crosses the plate, and a 2-1 ball game now. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Number 99 settles under it. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses. Now 2-2. And that's outside. Yelich at second with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1 popped up.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. And the home team down a run. You're watching back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now back, first baseman,
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Archie Bradley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Stepping in, Oswald Peraza. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2-2 now. Giancarlo Stanton waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit right there. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Back in New York, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. One down. Max Muncy stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Two down. So first and second with two outs. Here's Stanton now.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Sale ready.
No, outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike. And a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. John Schreiber, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Jansen warming up as well. Sale delivers. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the
All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Reese McGuire. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
And now the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah.
There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. The 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag and Back for more from the Bronx. And now Oswald Peraza. Here comes a pitch. Outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Hader, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And Sale deals. And that one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Left field. 2 up, 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Back inside Fenway Park. Welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Making a move at second base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. Aaron Judge at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Wandy Peralta up and throwing. Jansen, a right-hander, loosening up as well. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Anthony Rizzo blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 8-5.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. The pitch. Jansen, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Now into the game, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mondesi stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Christian Arroyo, 1 for 3. There's a strike. Holmes, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Verdugo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle, Volpe. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Ground ball up the middle. India over to first in time. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. So 1 out, nobody on. And now big number 99, Aaron. Judge scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. these type of home run totals.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Way high. That one misses in the dirt. The other way, and he beats the shift. Man at first with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-2 to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Heading for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third. And it kicks off the bag.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. The 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, now Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Boxberger, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back.
Singy looking back on this one. Aaron Judge had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to this club. And it's games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
And welcome. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy r2r034's.
The left fielder, Randy r2r034's.
And there's the strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Yandy Diaz now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, and now it's Brandon Lau. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just off the outside edge. That one missed. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. Gone! Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now 1-2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Isaac Paredes in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting it. The catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And fouled off. The pitch. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground out to short. Throw gets by him at second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pereira makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 men left straight. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. 2-1 now. That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Margot takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. So Margot is aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. And one gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and third, one down. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Franco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a strike in there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pereira pulls it in on the run. So one run on one hit. No. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Isaac Paredes now. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-2. Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia. And that is in for a strike. That's strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bader pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pereira right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Margot will hit next. And ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3. Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Well, these are the scary ones off the mask. The technology has improved quite a bit to protect the catchers and the umps. I definitely think it helped this time. Looks to me like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, and no one likes to see the umpires take shots like that. But you're right, Boog. It looks like he's shaking it off.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Fired to second. Over to LeMahieu. 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ramirez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. That one fouled off. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2-2 now. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat first. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Vasquez back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This one high in the air to left center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running.
New pitcher on here, Yency Almonte. It may not have been outright domination from the recent call-up on the mound, but he did do enough to help his team win.
And that's really all you can ask of him, especially as a young pitcher following a call-up. You don't always have your best fastball or your best off-speed stuff, but going out there and showing that kind of tenacity and competing, I really liked what I saw.
Mm-hmm.